you that watched Bundesliga when he was at RB Leipzig.
Respectable first year in charge for Mauricio Pochettino, particularly given what had preceded it. A nice, calm, sort of working their jet-lagged legs away and into the US tour. Then perhaps Wrexham have other ideas here tonight as Chelsea have themselves a free kick. Key players, you could use that description about last year. It's quite extraordinary.
You're going to want to bring in new players as well, so it'll be very important to see kind of how this looks from the beginning in these.
Wrexham, Casey, is almost playing as one of the three-man frontliners. That's an interesting searching ball looking for Marc Guiu. Colwell. Guiu with the sharp layoff. This is Tyreek George, really excited.
These trainings, they probably had a hard training session this morning as well. But it's really about
Alexis Nunez with you. And Casey, those joining a little late on ESPN haven't missed too much yet, have they? As Guiu, one of the new arrivals, manages to fashion a corner. The first of the
Wrexham defense, and the Chelsea that haven't really been able to find a final pass in the final third. So it'll be. We know that this is early in preseason, particularly for Chelsea, who just got off the.
First corner delivered and flicked on. Reece James arriving. It was James who delivered the corner kick. So close to getting on.
Yeah, it's a Nkunku at the near post who's disappointed that he didn't get a % opportunity to see if he can continue this great run.
Oh, a Conquo charged down by Guiu. Sprinting to apply
the turn, but here again, there's that pace difference, and you can just see. I like Guiu. I like making that effort to see if he.
Wrexham, who was in League Two but playing against Wrexham last year for man players at the club by a wide margin now, having been in Chelsea since 2019. Marc Guiu, one of the new arrivals, has looked impressive. The 18-year-old making more mid straight offside. Of course, they played 5 games here last summer as well. As Guiu picks this up on the edge of the area, nicely sizing it up and then taking the shot eventually. Still might break their way, and it does eventually for Christopher Nkunku, who's on target in the USA again.
Falls out to Tyreek George. He kind of takes his time and then he hits into an area, because sometimes the fortunate rebound just falls to one of your teammates. And it's Colwell who does a really great job. Chelsea had come in for him.
Now Guiu is going to get there first. Marc Guiu, the young Spaniard, teeing it up for Nkunku, but Wrexham.
You know, he times this one. I thought, you know, he's coming from a nice deep position, and his Nkunku, I thought instantly was didn't want to be where he found himself, but does the smart thing, doesn't take player down, has the cover of his player, gets back into a good spot, forces the pass.
And that's $6 million, an investment in the future for Chelsea, but it's going to be interesting to see if he can really catch Enzo Maresca. He's a deep runner.
Well, what I also like is the ability to kind of, he just wants to. Has gotten a lot of criticism why he hasn't been brought on the trip, and clearly there's a lot of
people jump into the conclusion that he perhaps is for sale, having been left behind.
George Dobson, not one to shy away from a challenge, and maybe not the spot
for Pochettino to really get the manpower out. Guiu.
As this half has progressed, you've been able to see the confidence that Chelsea have in their recovery speed, so they're able to push play. Then sometimes you just need the ball, as good strikers often have it happen, but it definitely came alive that final 15 minutes of the first half, and that man